Alright guys, for this week we're going to focus a lot on downstrokes, upstrokes, and tap strokes. So the first thing we want to focus on is our grip. Once again, we're going to talk about our fulcrum. Right, we got two fingers, the thumb is facing the beat, it's going upward, right? And the index finger on the first joint, that's where it's going to be making contact with the stick. That's here, okay? Next step is to wrap the back of your fingers. As you see, the stick is kind of touching the palm here, this way, and then you wrap the back of your fingers, okay? Now, so that's the first step. Connecting to the practice pad, it's almost like you're touching the practice pad and you lift it by about an inch. The stick is going to be angling downward, not upward. All right, so that's the first step, angling downward. It's going to be about 5 degrees, not too much, just 5 degrees. Now talking about a downstroke, right? When you lift the stick, you don't open your back, your fingers, okay? It's like a car. It's going to be your brakes. You never take out the brakes, right? You just release. So when you go up, you're going to relax, but the stick is still going to touch the fingers, right? It's going to open up slightly, and then when you go down, it's going to close. So it's like applying brakes to a car. See that? All right, so when we're doing a downstroke, we're going to lift, and then as we go downward, the back of your fingers, which is our brake, is going to stop the stick from rebounding back up. Right? So it's going to look like this. And that's a downstroke. You want it to end where you started. You start 1 inch, you go up, you do a downstroke, and you apply the brakes. The brakes would be the back of your fingers, making sure that it's closest to the palm. All right, let's do it again. Downstroke, downstroke again. One more time. Actually, let's do it one more time to complete 4. Ready? Go. All right, and then you do the same thing with the left hand. Check your fulcrum, apply the back to your fingers, make sure it's relaxed, but never separate, okay? When you go up, then stop it by creating the, going and applying the brakes, okay? Up and brake. One more time. As you see, there's a lot of separation here between the elbow and the arm. You don't want to be playing like this, constricted, right? You want to make sure that there's an open about a baseball spacing, okay? Up, downstroke, up, downstroke. All right, so now your exercise is to do downstroke, upstroke. So let's talk a little bit about the upstroke. The upstroke is going to be literally a tap. You literally make contact with the practice pad. Once you make contact with the practice pad, you're going to lift up. But it's all in one motion, like this. Okay? You want to use a lot of wrist rotation and not arm. You don't want to be moving with your arm. As you see, I'm using my wrist, and that's it. And I'm tapping and going up. Same with the left hand. You can play along with me as you watch this video. You hear a soft sound. That's what you're looking for. All right, so your exercise is to do downstroke, upstroke 4 times. So you do. And you're done with the right hand. And then you go to the left hand, do the same thing. Reminders, you want to make sure that the brakes are applied whenever you do the downstroke, and then that you're relaxing for the upstrokes, all right? So then the next exercise you want to do is taps. You want to do 8 taps with the right, 8 taps with the left. A tap is literally just using your wrist to lift about an inch, right? You lift about an inch and then you create a tap. You do 8 of them. And the left hand. Right, so then you're going to put all of that together. Do downstrokes, upstrokes, and taps. So we're going to do 4 downstroke upstrokes with the right, 4 downstroke upstrokes with the left, 8 taps with the right, 8 taps with the left, and we're done. So let's go ahead and try that. Ready? We're going to do downstrokes first. 1, 2, ready, go. Now the left hand. Taps. Left. and you're done.